I didn't yell when she said it. "It's really not that bad," my sister muttered, her eyes darting anywhere but the crumpled passenger door of my new sedan. The twisted metal gleamed under the porch light like a scar I hadn't earned. Mom folded her arms and shrugged. She just wanted to impress people. Don't be so hard on her. Their words fell together like a rehearsed chorus, meant to brush it all aside. My investment, my pride, reduced to nothing more than an afterthought. That's when I smiled, slow and deliberate. Good thing it's not my car anymore. They missed the weight behind those words. But I knew what I'd already done. When I bought that sedan, it wasn't just a vehicle. It was proof. Proof that years of overtime, sleepless nights, and swallowing every family slight had finally built into something real. The day I brought it home, my sister begged for the keys, just to take it for a spin. Mom chimed in. She'll only go around the block. I told them no, and from that moment on, I noticed a shift, the way they looked at me, like my success was arrogance, like I owed them reassurance I was still one of them. So when the crash happened, I wasn't shocked, just disappointed. The betrayal wasn't only in the dented steel. It was in the smug look on my sister's face and the careless shrug in my mother's tone. That's when I realized respect would never be handed to me. I'd have to take it. That night, while they slept, I sat in the living room, staring at the way the streetlight glowed across the ruined paint. Rage simmered inside me, but I buried it. Rage was loud, and loud was easy to dismiss. Quiet, though, quiet is remembered, and I had already planned. Step 1, paperwork. 2 weeks before the crash, I transferred the car's title into my sister's name. On paper, it wasn't mine anymore. Insurance, registration, liability, all hers. She thought she'd been handed a silent gift, proof of trust. She bragged to her friends. He finally knows I deserve nice things, too. I let her revel in it. Step 2, patience. I didn't confront her. I didn't lecture. I acted indifferent, which unsettled her more than any anger could. When she asked if I wanted her to chip in for repairs, I said flatly, "Why would I? It's your car." Her smile faltered, but she tried to laugh it off. Later, she asked me privately if I was being cruel. I told her cruelty would have been letting her believe it was still mine. Then the bills came, towing fees, repair estimates, insurance hikes, all in her name. She stormed into my room, papers in hand, accusing me of trickery. I met her eyes and said, "I didn't wreck it. You did." That was the first crack in her bravado. She tried to lean on Mom, but Mom couldn't save her this time. This wasn't some family spat. It was a legal fact, and facts don't bend for pity. Every call from the insurance company, every overdue notice, every repair cost, hers to shoulder, not mine. I watched her pride collapse into desperation. She sold her designer shoes online, canceled nights out, and called me late at night, begging me to take the car back. Each time, I told her the truth. Good thing it's not my car anymore. The breaking point came 3 months later at family dinner. She sat quietly, barely touching her food, pride swallowed. Mom kept giving me pointed looks, waiting for me to step in, to fix it all. Like always, I didn't. Instead, I leaned back, set down my fork, and looked straight at my sister. "You said it wasn't that bad. Do you still think that?" Her eyes filled with tears, but she stayed silent. Mom opened her mouth, but I cut her off with a calmness that froze the table. Actions have weight. She wanted to impress people. She did. Now she can impress them with her debt. Silence fell, heavy and sharp, and that's when the shift happened. They realized I wasn't the same. I wasn't the brother, the son, the fixer. I was the one who had finally learned. Driving home that night, in my other car, the one I quietly bought after the accident, I felt something release inside me. Relief. Not because she paid, but because I didn't. Revenge isn't fire. Fire burns hot and fast, then fades to ash. Revenge is ice. It spreads slowly, freezes deep, and lingers long after the flames are gone. My sister still drives that battered sedan. Every time she turns a key, she remembers a night she said, "It wasn't that bad." Every dent, every rattle, every bill is hers alone. And me? I carry nothing. Because the moment she wrecked it, that car stopped being mine. I just made sure the world agreed. In the end, they learned respect the only way they ever would, when it cost them something. So no, I wasn't lying when I said it. Good thing it's not my car anymore.